Hey there everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Tomb Raider 3. And we are now at the lost city of Tinnos, which is arguably the most difficult level in the game. It's definitely the longest level in the game. Even longer than Lud's Gate. Also, I have consistently done the first part of this level incorrectly numerous times, to the point that I'm not even entirely sure what the correct method to do it is. It's so easy to do it incorrectly that, like, I'm not entirely sure what the actual intended method is. See, I think what they don't intend for you to do is jump over to that from here. Because if you do that, then it makes picking up this one key item completely pointless. Well, that was kind of close. Whoops. Oh well, let's just head back up here then. By the way, I apologize if a lot of this game has been very dark. For the most part, it doesn't really look too dark, like, on my monitor, but I've noticed that, like, the videos themselves seem much darker, especially when you're like, see, I'm playing this full screen, but, like, when you see the video in, like, a smaller window, it looks so much darker than it seems when it's full screened. Honestly, I don't even really need these flares, but I'm kind of lighting them just to make the video hopefully less dark. But yeah, here is the incorrect way of doing this. See, the reason I know this is the incorrect way is because if you go down here, then you find a door that you are supposed to open from the outside using a key that you can find nearby here. But of course, we got in here without the key, which means that is not the way that they intend for you to go about this. You know, I actually wonder if you could use that same key on a lock later on in the level. Oh yeah, something we did opened that. I guess it was one of the switches that we pulled up above. But yes, this key that we just picked up there is what you're supposed to use to get in there. Wait, hold on a minute. Okay, I'm a little puzzled now. Is it required to actually use this to, like, actually progress? Because see, we've opened that now. Unless, hold on. No? We pulled that lever, so what are we missing? I thought that lever was supposed to open up a thing over here so that we could proceed. But it would seem that has not happened. Or maybe I'm just forgetting something. There's probably another switch up here somewhere that we need to pull. Wait, wasn't there a switch outside somewhere? Oh, hold on a sec. Right, I completely forgot to pull this. There we go. Well, now we can proceed further into the level. And now here we have a puzzle that I definitely never solved on my own, unless I did it by just pure, complete accident. But yeah, I don't know the exact logic that you're supposed to use to figure this out. Apparently it has something to do with, like, the food chain or something? But, yeah, the solution, I believe, is 1, 2, 5. Yes. I'm not entirely sure how you're supposed to work that out, but that's the solution. Oh, and now we have probably the most hated enemy in Tomb Raider history. Say hi to the Tinnos wasp. Why are these things hated? Because they just keep spawning and spawning and spawning and spawning. I'm pretty sure some people think these things actually spawn infinitely. But they actually don't. They spawn like 20 or 30 at a time, but they do eventually stop. Yeah, let's speed this up, shall we? Ah, finally. Definitely saving the game after coming this far. So yeah, there's actually a good reason for running those things out, because if you don't kill all of those there, then it makes getting to a certain secret up there way more difficult than it needs to be. Oh yeah, speaking of difficult secrets, this level has arguably the most ridiculous secret in the entire Tomb Raider series. And not only does it have, like, one of the most insane secrets to get to, it's also got one of those secrets that, I was too busy yapping and not paying enough attention to what I was doing. But yeah, it's also got one of those secrets that if you don't know what to do and how to access it, you can permanently lock yourself out of it. One thing I will say is if you go for that extra secret in the coastal village, then it effectively works as insurance. So basically, if you do actually end up missing one secret elsewhere, one secret elsewhere, then you'll still be able to access the bonus level. Okay, can we actually do this thing already? So you might have noticed that those wasps were actually illuminating some floating platforms, and we have to use those to get to the secret. Probably save the game here now. I think we can do a standing jump to that. Yes, just barely. And that is the hole where the wasps were coming from. It's a death pit though, so don't fall down there. Okay, now we can move on. Lara, trying to get her to side flip. Yeah, these guys are the reason you want Desert Eagle ammo. Also, just a note, the ridiculous secret I mentioned is down there, but we cannot access it yet. Okay, there's nothing here. Well, now we have a choice of paths, and this isn't a split path level because you do actually have to take both paths. Oh, right, and this is another room where the wasps just spawn and spawn and spawn. Yeah, we should probably just take care of this so it doesn't become a problem. Oh, that's it for now? I'm pretty sure more of those spawn after a little bit, because I remember there being like a second wave of them. Or maybe that was another location. Anyway, I say we go this way first because this way is the less fun way. The other side of the level's actually pretty good, but I'm not really a huge fan of what's over here. Well, except for this theme. This theme is always good. Oh, well, that guy flew all over the place. Anyway, in this last chamber, there is a switch, which raises a trapdoor. Check all these platforms for items first. Okay, nothing around here. Not entirely sure what the point of this is, unless there's items up here. Maybe this is just supposed to be used as like a vantage point to fight the, Not entirely sure what they are, but I think they might be called Tinnos Guardians or something. Okay, yeah, there's nothing up here. Anyway, that's not the part that I dislike. The part I dislike is this room. You know why I dislike this room? All in platforms down there? Yeah. Also, I don't think I'm even solving this room correctly each time I do it. I will attempt to do a proper solution in this. Okay, so this switch right here, this switch actually opens the way to that secret. But we're not ready to pull it yet. Hold on, I think I need to go back in here and re-pull this one. I think it'll raise the platform under the switch down there. Maybe? No, it did not. I seem to because see, I remember like trying to follow the actual solution in the guide, but I think even then I still ended up just doing it my own way. And by doing it my own way, I mean there's one point where I do the trick where you like jump back off a ledge and then grab to, like, sort of maneuver yourself, like, forward while falling. That's a trick that gets utilized in TRLEs a lot. And I kind of started doing it sometimes, like, in the actual games. Okay, maybe I do need to come in here and pull this. Maybe it's the other one that you're not supposed to pull yet. I don't know. But yeah, this room is not exactly the best. Oh yeah, you know what else we have to deal with in this room? You know freaking what? I don't want to use up all my Uzi ammo here. Okay. Okay, that raises that one. Okay, so now we have to go back up. I saw that shadow and I thought that was another freaking wasp for a moment. Oh yeah, here's where I do the exploit. I did that trick to get onto that particular platform, but yeah, I think it's just one of the platforms, or one of the switches up above that, raises the closest platform to us right there and allows us to get to that. Why, yes, it was. Well, I'm not entirely sure if this is even how they intend you to do it. I guess if we jump and grab here... Yeah, okay, that lets us land on it. I'm pretty sure that's the intended exploit, or not exploit, the intended solution. Now that has finally... Oh. That almost killed us. But yes, that has finally opened up this door, which leads into a very large chamber with a lot of little side rooms, and if I remember correctly, I don't think there's actually much to find in here other than a key. And yes, there are more freaking wasps here, but I'm not even gonna bother with these. I know there's also some Tinnos guardians that appear around here somewhere. Oh, yep, hi. Oh, the wasp got stuck. I think that happened last time, too. Oh yeah, there's multiple places they can come from down here, too. There's I think there's 3 different points they can spawn in this room. That hole in the wall we saw a bit ago was one of them, I'm pretty sure. Up there's another. That's where they're trying to come from right now. This is the exit to this place. Yeah, I seriously don't... Wait, did we even pick up the key? Yes, we did. I seriously don't think there is anything down here other than just that key. Oh, the wasp got loose. Well, I'm just gonna go up here. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have ignored this. I did not think it would be following after me that quickly. Yeah, okay, wasp. You know what? Just for you. That one gets the rocket launcher. Anyway, here's where we use that key we found. Now, if you're wondering what that did, that is actually part of ending the level. See, there's basically 2 main things we had to collect. We had to get that key, and the other thing that we're going to have to get is these 4 different masks. But yeah, for now, we need to focus on getting the most ridiculous secret ever. Which I think we can... Or, no, actually, maybe we can't. I mean, we can, but... You know what? Actually, I don't know. You might be able to get back up somehow. I don't know if you can or not, but what I usually do for this is I usually just go back around to the top of the room, you know, from the way we went the first time, and just go to the secret from there, because we don't have to actually do anything with the platforms then. Because believe me, when we go for the secret, we're not going to be using those platforms to get down. This one wants some, wasp repellent as well, I see. I've got so much freaking ammo, why not? Anyway, yes, this here is actually the start of the other path. But yeah, let's just go back over to the switch that opens up the secret. Well, here we go. If you know exactly where to go, it's not actually really difficult at all. Like if you do the setup first, which is mainly getting that big door down there and the... Oh. I didn't know she'd actually grab that gap. But yeah, if you set up by opening the door down below and also, you know, opening the gate up above, then you pretty much just have to be really quick. Because if you're really fast, I mean, you can get there with a good amount of time to spare. I'd say a good, like, 10 to 15 seconds. So it's not actually an extremely difficult time limit. It's just that there's a ridiculous amount of ground you have to cover. You actually can get away with not coming up here first and opening this, you know, that said, because it is possible to do it within that time. So, like, this isn't exactly a flawless run, but as you'll see, we're still gonna make it. I know we will. I'm gonna save here just to make sure I don't screw up with the fire pots, though. Running past these things can be a little scary. Okay. Oh. Right, you're supposed to go down on the other side. Well, it's a good thing we saved. Oh, that's not where you slide down. Okay. I was forgetting. You just kind of drop just like right here, I think. Oh. Okay, you drop and hang on the corner, I guess. Okay, it works. Well, there we go. Got the secret. See how much time we had left. There we go. The lever in there is in case you run out of time, like while in there. So if you pull that, it'll just open up the door. So now we need to figure out how to actually, you know, get back up out of here. There's something we can climb on somewhere. Maybe here? It might be here? Come on! Oh, this is infuriating. Get up there! Okay. Oh. Never mind, that's not the right place. Oh, it's over here. This is where we go. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Those wasps may have followed from below or something. Anyway. That is the first half of this level done. I'm gonna go ahead and cut recording here. Alright, let's continue. Okay, so this area right here, this is actually where you access the second, well, it'll actually be our third, but I consider it the second secret. There's a secret room in here, which isn't exactly the easiest thing to find, and if you don't get it, like, right now, then, yeah, you lose this secret. So basically, there are going to be four different paths that lead off to what are basically elemental challenges. This one is the Earth Challenge. You can't really see it, but it's up above that platform right there. You gotta be careful here. Maybe try jumping from here? Okay, there we go. Now, I might actually do the, there we go. The, quick long jump trick there. Way you do that is you hold shift, and as you begin to walk, you basically press jump, and then you let go of shift while still holding down on jump. And she will, like, almost immediately do, like, a long jump. Or a running jump. There we go. Now, using that block, we can reach the secret. And that will be the last secret in the game. Collision detection is all weird here. The good news about the wasps here is that they are not, like, repeatedly spawning. I can't even see the other one, but... yeah, we don't really have to worry about that one. So yeah, load-bearing artifact this time around. I guess an earthquake makes for a fitting conclusion to the Earth trial. Oh. There we go. I don't think it matters which way you go here. Yeah, this path has fallen away to reveal whatever the heck that's supposed to be down there. There's stuff in Tinnos that basically just, it's like killer sand. I don't know, it doesn't seem to be lava or even water or anything. Ah, and the earthquake finally subsides. Apologies to those who are prone to motion sickness. The earthquakes don't really bother me, but I am aware that they do bother a lot of people. Oh wait, hold on, let's go into a dead end. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's one mask down, 3 to go. I want to do the water one next, because the water one is the worst one. Where is the water one? Must be this one over here. These giant spinning traps are really difficult to avoid. Like, absurdly so. Maybe I'm supposed to just jump all the way over here into the corner or something, kind of? Okay, that seems to have worked. I don't remember if we're supposed to go up or down first. Just check what's in here, I guess. Oh, there's a med pack down there. Okay. So we're supposed to go down through the main room, then. Yeah, I guess now we go through this one? Oh shoot, I forgot that was timed. Okay. Okay, this leads back to the main room. And we got some MP5 ammo. Oh, this one leads to the mask. I'm assuming that switch opens the way out of here. That top one, I'm pretty sure just leads to just an air hole. This is the exit. And that is the Tinnos water trial done. And now we're here again. So up next we can go to either the wind or the fire trial. The wind trial's closer, so let's go to this one. So yeah, the reason that this is called the wind trial is because, or the reason it is the wind trial, and how that applies is basically in order to find your way through this maze, you're supposed to look at the direction that Lara's hair is blowing. But there's actually an easier way to do it, and that is just take every single, like, right turn that you can. It's one of those mazes where just, you know, hugging the wall and going in, like, one constant direction can get you through it just fine. There's also a bunch of hidden items in this maze, but thankfully, you can find them with that exact same method, so we're basically just going to go around this whole entire thing like this. Yep, this here's actually the end of the maze. But of course, we don't have all the items, so back into it we go. You know, when I was younger, I didn't understand, like, the logic behind this one, and I honestly thought that it had something to do with the crystals in the wall for the longest time. There's some exceedingly rare shotgun shells. Tomb Raider 3 has got to give you less shotgun ammo than like any other Tomb Raider game. Which doesn't really make a lot of sense because the shotgun isn't even like the strongest weapon. Alright, let's get the heck out of this maze. And also save before we die. Yeah, you don't want to slide down there because that is more Tinnos death sand. You know, before we, get the final mask, let's go get that secret. Okay, let's go finish up this level. How long have we taken so far? Almost an hour. Yep, this is definitely going to be the longest level in this playthrough. Wait, what the heck? That wasp was bleeding for a moment. So here is an interesting little puzzle. If we jump up here, yes, you can see that certain of those squares light up. Well, those squares just so happen to represent these pillars. Yeah, if you want to get that stuff and get off of that, you have to do it really fast, so I utilize the jump trick again there. Now, speaking of tricks... yeah, that's impossible to get. That is another troll med pack. You know, because the developers thought that they hadn't been mean enough with this game already, so... you know, one more troll for the road. Oh shoot, I should not have come up there. Okay, that disables the flame blower on the right there. I was gonna try to roll and grab. Yeah, watch out for that little trick. Oh, come on. Yes, the detection on those things is garbage. Like, if you jump up and hit the thing, you know, that they're hanging from, you still catch fire. It's kinda dumb. And that is a wrap on the lost city of Tinnos. Well, oh, you're lucky, Wasp. So yeah, if you use the key in the slot over there and place all 4 masks, then it shuts down that light, and we can now go down here. And this is the end. And yep, next time, we're fighting a giant spider. I don't really like how the final boss introduction cutscene plays like at the end of the previous level, but that's how Tomb Raider 3 rolls. Anyway, yep, next time we're defeating the mutated Dr. Willard and getting out of here. See ya, everyone.